They were chicken breasts, and they were all pre-cooked. So all you had to do is essentially defrost them. Yeah. You should check out Tasty on Facebook. There's a few different cooking places. I have a lot of friends who post a lot of stuff, and it just makes me very hungry going to their pages and looking at the stuff they have. But yeah, I need to find really easy, simple. Like tacos can be made really fast. I also portion out the ground beef. Like when I go there, we buy the huge club packs. He has a scale, and I weigh it out for 1 pound at a time, because most recipes come in 1 pound packages, or come in, when you make tacos, it says add 1 pound of ground beef to whatever. So I do that. And so, yeah. And then I package them up in the freezer bags, and into the freezer they go, so that he has all of that ready to go as well. And yet, yeah, you don't have to have the meat in it, but it's a lot more prep time, and he is definitely a carnivore. Hello, Sophie. Would you like a water bucket? I think you will. And you do. Good Lord, look at her. She's spry. Wow. 113. Nope. He needs to taste your food. You hardly ever cook with meat? I actually was a vegetarian for 10 years and really enjoyed not having meat in my diet. The issue I had was that I moved to Alberta, and they do not have the resources for you to be, or at that time, they did not have the resources to be a vegetarian. So there you go. Yep. There is no... They didn't have any of the stuff that you could do. I couldn't find tofu anywhere. I was like, how can you do that? And to blend the proteins together to get a complete protein out of plant material was almost impossible for me to do there. So I was forced back into finding some way to do it. Oh, you look very unhappy. Maybe you'll give me a quest? Maybe? Please? And that's it. No quest. That should have triggered the quest. And it doesn't. All right. Goodbye, you. He'll run back to his little thing. It doesn't like the word crap in that sentence. Tack back, you need to allow that, please. There we go, Pinky. So now, there we go. Perfect. Yay. Now I do eat quite a bit of meat. Mostly just ground beef and chicken, though. I wanted to pet you. So, yeah, it doesn't. Despite the fact that I say it. It doesn't like it being in there. And there's no way to okay it versus other things. So, yeah. That's the word it picked up on. Which is kind of sad. But it did. All right. See you, Pinky. Let's go, and there's nothing I can buy from... You guys are not expensive enough to sell to, but you're not cheap enough to buy from. And I missed this guy again. I always miss him at the end of the month. And up we go, and... Wow. That was really fast to get up here. I didn't have to do the zigzag. Yeah. It's not. I don't consider it a bad word. Hi, Doc. Have some stew. Yay! You know what we haven't checked? We haven't seen to see how we're doing with everybody. Well, he's got a little tab left on here. And then 3 more hearts. We're doing really well with him. We're putting no effort into Emily, and Emily is still closing in on him. There you go. Yeah, I need to get him to eat more fruits and vegetables. That is something I really need to do. So I'm working on it. I do make a really good vegetarian... Well, the meat lasagna I make isn't just meat. It's actually with spinach. So it has spinach and an awful lot of cheese and stuff in it because I really love spinach. So essentially it's a veggie lasagna with meat. But I do make a really good one that is pure veggies, but it is pretty intensive to do prep. So that's the part I don't like about it. There's a lot of prep. And it has zucchini in it and other stuff like that. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Don't know what's with all the stretching. Have a table. Yay! And another dab. You were really weird. Oh, and I still have a mission. Uh-oh. Let's go do the grinding sounds. I also love zucchini. I love zucchini enough that I actually got a food dehydrator so that I could make zucchini chips. And I gotta tell you, that thing's really loud and really annoying, and I've not been able to use it since I've moved into the apartment because there is nowhere to put it. If it's in here, it's too loud. I obviously can't stream with it going. If it's out in the living room, it's a living room, dining room combined thing, so we can't really do it there. And it means that whoever's watching the TV can't hear it. Yeah, I moved from, well, I've moved a few times. In the last 5 years, I've moved 4 times. I am with my parents. I was with my parents, then I moved out on my own, and then I moved from that place to another place under my sister, and then I moved back in with my parents again. So, yeah. I am better off with my parents. I kind of feel weird when I'm not with them. Oh no, this was 2 years ago. So, 2 years ago, I've now moved in with my parents. But the year before that, I was living in the same place as my sister under her house. She was in the upstairs apartment and I was in the basement apartment. And then it feels like last week because all of my stuff is in a storage unit and it feels just weird. Just really weird. I want to move again, but this time it'll just be my storage unit stuff that's moving from one unit to, oh no, the cables go over here. Come on. These are the grinding saws. I need 3. I'll be moving my stuff from one unit to another unit. And in the process, I will be getting rid of a lot of stuff. And that is supposed to happen this summer before I go to Barbados. So the cost of the storage unit that I currently have, which is a 7-foot by 9-foot, which is practically an entire bedroom, it's costing me, I think, $380 something right now a month. Or no, every 4 weeks. They don't do it by a month, they do it every 4 weeks, which is a real pain because a month is not 4 weeks. So, hi Polly, here we go. So it's quite a bit of money. And I have the entire contents of a 2-bedroom apartment plus full kitchen and living room in there right now. I have no need for all of that in there. I'm going to get rid of all the bedroom furniture. I am going to get rid of, with the exception of my desk and one, I guess you guys would call it a high boy. It is a tall dresser, chest of drawers. Those are coming here to this apartment. So those will be here. And I have a mattress in there, but no box spring for it. That's a queen size. That'll be going. And I have a dresser in there. It has to go. He does. He's adorable. And I have everything you would need for a bedroom is in there. I'm not sure what living room furniture I have in there. I think I got rid of most of it, donated it off. I have 2 great big metal shelving units, the kind that you would use in a workshop, that are holding all of my craft supplies and that type of stuff, and a lot of my dishes. I went through a lot of those boxes. A lot of those boxes are now only half full or only have 1 or 2 things in them, because I did take a lot of that stuff down to Atlanta. So some of that stuff is already there. I do want to go through it before I go back down to Atlanta again, because I think there might be more stuff going down. So, yeah, no, not like him. I don't have him in a box or in my storage unit. They have rules about that. So I do have to go through my craft supplies, which is something that my brown owl is not looking forward to, because she knows that most of it will move to her place to go with all the unit supplies. I donated a ton of craft supplies to go for, it's actually going to go, is he running by? He's going to run by. Are you going to run right to me? Let's see if I can get in his way. Oh, he just ricochets. And no. I can do a chest of drawers. You can't put live people in there. Although the storage unit is big enough that I could actually set it up as a bedroom. But I literally had just that much stuff to put in it, so I kind of had to. Let's take these. We finished that commerce commission, so we're done that. I guess we can collect some more of this. There we go. Yeah, so it's my intention to get rid of that. Nobody is willing to take my mattress, which is really sad, because it was probably less than a year old when it went into storage. And when I got it, I barely ever slept on it, because I was actually spending a great deal of time at my parents' at the time. So it is a practically new queen size mattress, and no one's going to take it because nobody takes mattresses. You're going to cook some awesome meat-free dinner. Yep. That's one thing Tackback's going to learn, and he's probably going to not be pleased, but at least once a week we are going to be eating vegetarian. I don't know if he'll have a problem with that, because he knows I love things like couscous and I love falafels, and I would love for us to get eating like falafels and stuff like that. That was one of my favorite things when I was a vegetarian. I had falafels at least once a week. And I gotta tell you, my house stunk like anything. It smelled so much like garlic. But go and make your food. Enjoy your food. Know that I am jelly over the fact that you're cooking food. We're also going to be eating a lot more fish, because I am a huge fan of fish. I love fish. So we got to do that. Yep. If you make it taste good, you'll eat it. Okay. Vegetarian all the way it is. I really do love my vegetarian food. Oh, I just realized that we're down to 29 of these. We probably don't want to make any more of this stuff, because we are actually going to run out of everything. All right, so we're not going to refill any more of our metals. We're actually going to have to go mining. Oh, wait, there's some in here that shouldn't be in here. Let's put that away, and that away, and that away. That goes in the other one. Emphasis on the you make it. Yeah, I know. When I'm down there full time and living there, I assume that I will be doing all of the cooking. I have no issue with that, because at least I know you'll be eating healthy. And I know that there will be good food in here, in the house. That'll be good. All right, later. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I'll know you'll be eating healthy food. I know you won't be eating like a bachelor anymore. I know that it'll be a healthy household. Which means that the only cookies we'll be eating will be cookies that I make. And the chips will all be made in the food dehydrator, so they will be dehydrated vegetables. Even if I have to get potatoes and actually dehydrate the potatoes to make you potato chips, we will be eating healthy food. Oh, and I can go to sleep now. Yay! Sleep. So yeah, I am a big fan of healthy food and stuff. I do not have control over the shopping in this household, and I do not have control over a lot of the food that we cook. So I don't get to make as much as I would like to. I also have two finicky eaters, being my parents. So it makes it a little more difficult to control what I can cook here. So a lot of times what we eat are things like spaghetti with homemade spaghetti sauce. We have tacos, obviously. I am a huge fan of pasta, so that is my weakness in the world. I make a lot of pasta. I'm looking forward to making fresh pasta down there, which I think would be great. And trying out a few more chicken dishes. I'm not sure that mushroom one came out the way that it did up here. I think I'm going to have to practice making the foods down there because you have issues with things like altitude and temperatures of stoves and hi, I'll talk to you.
Rules for fishing, like which fish swim in which area, different bait for different fish, things like that. And of course, the fishing rod is also very important. Any rod can hook a fish, but only a good rod can bring it in.
Well, that's great to know, except for the fact that we only have one bait and one fishing rod. So, kaplooey on Yui. So yeah, no, I love cooking. I'm good at it. I'm a good follower of instructions. So, a good cookbook, and I can make anything. I am not one of these experimental cookers where they're like, we'll throw in a little bit of this and a little bit of that. No, I will cook exactly what it says to do. If it says a pinch, I will literally pinch it. You know, if it says some, I go to another page and find another recipe. Because some is not a recipe. There is a channel that Tackback watches, which there was a recipe they did that actually looked really good, and they didn't throw eggs on it, which was awesome. I don't recall what the channel is called, but it's something like really, or how to suck at cooking or something like that. It's almost funny, but not really. Oh, it's You Suck at Cooking. Yeah. It's a colossal waste of food. I'm going to assume it's an American channel because it just seems like it would be. And he gets partway through his recipes and loses his mind, which is, yeah. And then there are always eggs involved. He must like have some kind of special order with people to have that much, that many eggs in the house to be able to do it. The April Fool's episode, actually, I really enjoyed. Because oh, that's How to Basic? Okay. He actually cooked something, and it looked really good, and it came out really good, and I don't think he actually killed any eggs in the process. Yeah. So what's the You Suck at Cooking one then? I get them all confused. He shows me a lot of videos on a lot of channels that I would never ever watch in my life. And he complains that I do clickbait, and yet he's watching this stuff. And I'm like, no, I think he's the one that gets clickbaited when he watches stuff like this. And there's a channel with a guy named Matthias on it, and he tries out products. He buys random products and decides if they're any good, and he buys them like off Amazon or stuff like that. But they're just random products, and yeah, if he doesn't like them, he chucks them. I'm like, it must be nice to have that kind of money. Okay, so you suck at cooking is an actual cooking one. And he actually cooks it so it ends up with it cooking and it's like real food. Because maybe what we'll do when I'm down there is we'll go through some of the episodes, if they are real cooking episodes and they're not like silliness, and cook some of this stuff so you'll have a reference for it, and then we can cook it. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that would be awesome. I like the word awesome. I used to like the word Uber until Uber took it. And then I was really mad at Uber because Uber took it. What is your rating? You're 120. You're 120. I gotta sell you soon. Okay, they're all at 120. Over we go. Let's pick up that and that. There is a channel that I watch. It is a channel on, it's an international cooking one, and they have 4 ladies on it, and they are from 4 different places in the world, and they actually do some amazing cooking. They are, one of them teaches you how to make pasta from scratch. And I saw that and I was like, I could do that. Except for we don't have a rolling pin that is suitable. Our rolling pin, how do I put it? We love our rolling pin, but we use it more of a weapon than anything else. When you need to cut through something, 121, that's actually a pretty good price, but still not high enough. Say you need to cut into a melon of some sort. Like, actually, I wouldn't say it's a melon. It's a gourd, I guess it is. Like a pepper squash or one of those types of things. If you need to cut into one of those, they require a good amount of force. So we put the knife on it, we take the rolling pin, and we whack the knife with it so that we can do it. So our rolling pin has all these little indents in it from whacking a knife. So as a result, it's not really flat. You can't really do it flat. So it's kind of funny. I really like it. It's like so silly. So we need a brand new rolling pin. Or one that we don't use to, like, you know, like it's a good heavy rolling pin. Mom used to make breads and stuff with it. And, but now you can't really, because you can't do anything out flat. Obviously, it's got dents in it, like a lot of dents in it. I shouldn't have any more copper ore on me, right? No, I don't. All right. Once these are done, I'm done with them. Refuel, confirm. Does somebody have a quest for me? You know what? We're going to go look. I think somebody does, because there's a yellow thing on it. Do I have a quest? Is that possible? There is. There's some kind of quest. Excuse me, Toby. There is something going on that needs my help. We need to go upstairs. Sorry, Pinky. I'm coming. There's something going on. It's important. There's an exclamation point. I'm coming as fast as I can. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'm here. Is it in here? Maybe. Call me a donut, but I'm getting really popular around here. There are even tourists coming to Portia to taste my cooking. How about that? But I do miss my Laura. We got the quest. What happened to her? Fry my circuits? I'm not sure. There must be something wrong with my memory chips. Oh no. Do you remember her looks? Maybe you can give me a drawing and I can make a replica model of Laura for you. Holy lemonade! That's a great idea. Hang on. Hanging. This is it. Hi, Arlo. I'll see what I can do. Make sure you get her legs just right. I'm kind of picky. I got it. I got the quest. This is awesome. I finally got the quest. Oh, that poor dummy. He's getting beaten up. All right, let's go make... We're going to make 2, actually. We're going to make 2 Laura thingies. And actually, while we're here... Pinky, are you running towards me? You are. Okay. All right, Pinky, give me a sec. I have to face you. There we go. Interact. Do I have anything? Yeah, I do have some interact left. There we go. All right, that's it, Pinky. I have to go make Ack his wife, his dear love. And I have to give... Hello, doctor. Would you like some more soup? There. There you go. Yay! Okay. And that should fill out that heart. And we did Sophie. We did McDonald. We've done him. We need to go see the mayor before he makes a great escape. Ugh, that was kind of painful. We missed our jump. Hey, Russo. We also need to see Albert. So let's put on a little speed here. We may not catch the mayor, but at least we'll catch Albert. And there we go. Yay! Okay. The mayor, he's... Oh, right here. Awesome. All right, have a table. We're going to have to make some more tables. Yeah, enough with the dabbing. That's just weird. You're too old to be dabbing. So let's go make... Because we can donate one of the Lauras to the actual library. So let's do that. Let's pick you up. And pick you up. And we'll deal with the rest of you some other time. We're going to pick you up. And do we build Laura in here? I don't think so. Oh, we do build her in here. All right. She's kind of scary looking, actually. Oh, I do need some plates. All right. Wait, how many plates do I need? There we go. I need porcelain plates. I need 2. So let's go and get those porcelain plates right now. They are at... Oh, and things are expensive right now. We get them here. No, we're not going inside. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Sorry. Oh, I really want to try the new content. I'm a big fan of quests. 121. This is the time to sell. But not quite yet. All right. Although it's expensive, and I really hate the idea of doing it, I'm going to buy the 4 plates that I need so that I can add it to the museum as well. And I just took the longest possible way around. I is for inventory, not E. Wrong game. Oh, come on. There we go. I also have to make some more tables and... Well, that's inappropriate. We need to make... Oh, it's not in here. We need to make the pot. I saw that. Is it here? It is not. All right. I was right when I went for this one. Oh, iron pan. That is... Oh, iron and rubber fruit. Okay. Isn't that the same for the bucket? That's weird. All right, so let's get iron. I think we needed bronze bars as well. So let's grab the bronze, the iron. We need over here. We need the rubber. Then, wrong button. We need to check the handbook. Oh, it's bronze pipes. Bronze pipes, steel plate. Oh, we need a lot of stuff. Wow, she is not easy to build. Wow, this is quite a challenge. Okay. So we're going to need a pipe, 2 pipes, 2 rackets. So they'll be in here. I need 2 of you. Actually, you don't go there, you go there. 2 pipes. So 1 pipe. And that's for the second one. That's for the second one. And here we go. Back here. We don't have any. Interesting. All right, we need these. We're going to have to go make some bronze pipes. Wow. I didn't realize I didn't have any bronze pipes. That's not good. I also don't have a lot of bronze materials at all. Oh, they're just so pretty, all the glittery. We'll have to come back for that. This here. Can you make me some bronze pipes? Yeah, we'll make all of them. Wait. Does that literally leave me with just 8? I have 8. Yeah, we need to start making some bronze. Okay, so let's give you your tennis racket and your pipe. Iron pan, leather horn, steel plate. All right. Stop doing that. Steel plate. And we need this one for iron pan. We need, or iron pot. We need 2. But this also gives me, doesn't this also give me the buckets? Which I think are furniture, aren't they? Or not? Where's the tea table? Wooden boards. I'm going to need some more wooden boards. Water buckets. We're going through these a lot faster than I thought we would. Okay, so let's put the body on here. And the steel plates, we need 3. Okay, so that can go away. All of that stuff can go away. These are needed for the other one, not you. And then we need the pipes. And we need to make some bronze. So we need to look into that. That's kind of something we really need. And we probably need actual iron too. That might be something we should also consider. So we need, I think it's tin and copper is what we need to make the bronze. There we go. We finally got this one. Yay! All right, trees, you're glittering at me. I will come and unbejewel you. And this one. There. All right, anything to put away? Let's get rid of this stuff to start with. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. And I think that is everything that can go from there. Down here, we have some seeds, and I thought we had poop, but I guess we don't. Oh, poop wouldn't have gone there anyways. My bad. All right, you go there. And then everything else goes inside. So let's head inside to empty that out and to go check on, and to go get the materials needed to make the bronze and to get some iron started as well. So in here goes wood and wood and wood. I don't think there's anything for in here. No. But we did miss putting these two away. My bad. In here goes the rubber, the nest, berries. Around here, that goes our gems and our crystals. We got a ruby and a sapphire this time. That was pretty cool. There goes that. Mining, we didn't get any sand. In here, we need the tin and we need copper. And we need... You actually go there. Yeah, we don't have very much iron. We're gonna have to go mining. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to go actual mining. Like, I just don't know. It is a good question. Sorry, you go somewhere. Over here, you go somewhere. And over here, you go somewhere. All right, so I'm not going to use all of... I'm going to go back and I'm going to change how many that we're actually doing. There's no way I can use up all of that bronze to make bronze pipes. There is just no way we're ever going to be using 25 of them. So I'm going to cancel that. And then I'm going to craft it again, but this time I'm going to make like 8 of them. How much does the recipe need? The recipe needs, 4. That'll leave me 1. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll have to do. Especially since we're making 2 of them. So we'll put that there. Oh, and then we need the horn. I forgot about the horn. That is bad. Actually, the best way to see what we need for the horn is to actually go into the handbook itself We need copper bars, copper coils, and blue leather. We need 18 blue leather? We need 18 blue leather times 2. So, sorry, that's my phone ringing. Costco Pharmacy wants to tell me that my meds are ready. Thank you, but don't need that. Cancel. Yes. And bronze. Let's craft 50 bronze and refuel. And then I can drop off. This is manganese. That is carbon steel. In here, refuel, confirm. And actually no, I can't. I was going to refill the copper, but the problem is you need copper to make bronze. So I can't do that. So let's put these 2 here. These all go away. And we recovered 24. So we have very few, but at least we have some. Do you have another one ready yet? No. Okay. Okay, we said we needed how much? 18? We can check inside. Of the blue. I don't know if I have that many. Pinky's on her way to do her night prowling. All right, let's check. We have 161. Yeah, I think we're covered. Okay, so we need 18. So we need to do 18 of these to start with. So we need that. And then we need a second set of 18. And that is for the one for the museum. And then we're going to need copper. And I'm pretty sure that the copper coils are copper bars with this copper wire wrapped around it. I am guessing, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's put those away. I'm pretty sure that's right. And what was the last ingredient? And just copper bars themselves. All right. It wants me to go to bed, but I would like to get this last thing kind of wrapped up and made. All right. Let's get around here really quick. Got another bronze pipe. We should be able to finish her now. In here. Is that where it is? No. Is it in here? No. I don't have the right stuff for the... Oh, I don't have the glass. Oh, copper coil. Oh, it's an iron bar. We don't have a lot of iron. And a leather horn. We need the iron bar. Rats. Let's go grab the iron bars. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this tonight. We're in the wrong one. Yeah, we're going to pass out, I think, before we get there. Hopefully we can get into the menu. There we go. Copper coil. I don't know how many copper coils I need. So I don't want to make it... Really? Where are they? Is it in the same one? It needs 1, so I'm going to need 2. I'm going to make a few more because as far as I know, Ak really loves those. So let's make 12. And then that should allow me now to make the leather horn, which I think I need 2. Okay, so confirm, and then hit I immediately. That should take me into the handbook. And I need 2 leather horns, so I need another 2. Close that, do that. Ooh, we're getting good at this. Copper coil. I'm going to need another 2 of these, I think, which gives me another 2 of these. Confirm. I just don't know how much I have of everything anymore. Inventory. So in the handbook, it says I need 2 for her. Let's take me back to my inventory. Break that down into 2. The other 2 go up here. These go on this page as a gift. This goes to go away. That goes away. That goes away. And this should be all the ingredients needed to build her again. No, we're still missing another 2 pipes. And... we didn't make it. Not enough materials. How is it not enough materials? It only needed 2, didn't it? Oh no, it needed 4. There you are, fish. I was a little worried there for a minute. I didn't know where the fish was. Okay. So we can put away a few things right now as well. This, and that goes down here. Let's head back out again. Any mail? No. There we go. There are 3 more. Now I should have enough. There should be 4. Right? And done. Yay. Okay. Next, let's put her away. Put this here, and then we should be able to pull together everything except, of course, the except for the bronze pipes. We don't have enough for all that. And the plate, and this, and then 1 leg. Or 1 piece of leg, I guess. And there she is, so far. But let's go see him and finish our quest finally. Yay, we can cross that off. We can do the quest and we can gift him a coil, which should then increase our everything. Like, that'll be awesome. Hello, Higgins. Hi. My dear Laura looks exactly like her. Oh my. But alas, take this back. I can no longer bring her glory for too long. Oh, I cannot bask in her glory for so long. My eye circuits are starting to fry. You don't want it? Can you place it somewhere on your yard? I will drop by every day to take a look. Just a look, though. All right. So our job now is to place it in our yard. Yay, I think. Wait, did he give it back? He did. Okay, so let's go put her in our yard. She's kind of really ugly, though. But, you know what? Let's put her over here so that she's out of the sun. too far in there. No, 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 no. Come on. There. There we go. You can come check her out every day. And we will wait for the rest of her legs to finish cooking. All right, more copper, fuel, confirm, done. There. Ow, sorry, I just whacked the mic. Refuel, confirm, there. And refuel, confirm, because we're not making any more copper. Oh, it was a little fly. Stop, little fly. Haven't I killed most of you by now? Holy moly. Tis the season to be invaded by flies. You love spring, except for that everything comes to life. And unfortunately, it means all the little critters. This one I can actually craft more stuff. There we go. Alright, I do need to drink some of my tea. There we go. Alright, little animals. Petting. Petting. Gathering. 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 The ducks still haven't grown up. Interesting. I don't remember them taking this much longer. What are you at? You're at 88%. We gotta go check prices because these guys are all at 120%. They need to go. They gotta go. How are we doing for food? We're at 6. All right, we are going to need to add to this. And we don't have any on us. So I'll be back, guys. I already pet you. He doesn't seem to be able to go above 116, so... What are you? Yeah, you're 116 as well. So I guess I did something... Like, they aren't going to 120 like the rest? This cow's going really slow. I guess petting them will speed it up, maybe? I don't remember it taking that long to get my first set of cows. There. Let's grab these. You can go in there. You go, and you go. And that's her other leg. Okay, so let's get our animals fed. Nope, not sugar with this. There we go. Too far. And there we go. Add. Okay, so that's taken care of. How much is this? Eesh. It's expensive out today. All right, so let's go and we finished our quest, which is excellent. Let's go see what the prices are and whether or not we're going to be selling stuff. Because we can make a lot more jewelry cases, which would be great. And we can make... what else can we make? We can make a lot of lamps. So we can do that. So that's something we can do. All right, so we're going to interact with you first. Give you a gift. Have yourself a water bucket. Yay! I don't know why you didn't expect it. It's what I give you every day. 110, so it's come down a little. Oh, sorry, big hiccup there. Wow. And around we go. Hello to you. And you can have a water bucket. Enjoy. Yeah, stop dabbing. It's just weird. So you're a baby, and you're fully grown. Okay, so that's 2 of them done. Let's go see the mayor, Albert, and the doctor. So those are the 5 we're working on, and Ak. Well, we'll get him as well. So that'll be 6 that we're working on. I don't think there's any real bonus for Ak. Oh, quick, let's grab the mayor before he disappears again. Oh, I have only 1 more table left. I have to make more tables. All right. What is with these men and their dabbing? And Albert, are you home? You are. Apparently you just woke up and it's like 3 in the afternoon. Have... Uh-oh. The pot. Awesome. And we're out of here. And we have to go to... Where is Ak? Is he still here? Nope. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he goes when he's not cooking. The doctor should be down here shortly. So let's go and check out the Portia Times. Amber Island, meeting Mr. Ak. Prince of Thieves, we did that. Streetlights we did. We did the Didi. We did the Rat King. We did the Pan Bat. The Igloo is our place. Oh, that's our ad. We placed an ad. I forgot about that. And that's it. So yeah. Nothing new. I thought there would be something about the new stuff that happened, but I guess not. Okay. So he should be leaving soon, and he'll come down here. Well, that's weird, because there's the nurse. Where is the doctor? They come down this one. Or I think he lives in this one. Is that his house? That is his house. Is he home? Okay. No. And this just weirds me out being in here. I don't want to be in his house when he comes home. That would be wholly inappropriate. So let's go up this way. And then... No! We start again. Go around the school. We can't get up through there. Alright, let's go around this way. Back around the school. You guys need to do something with all this brush you have back here. Can I not chop any of it down? Because it's kind of a pain. I can't. Can I jump through it eventually? Yes. Alright. Back up we go again. Okay. No doctor. We go this way. And then we take a sharp this way. And then we run into him right here. have this. Confirm. Awesome. All right.